Hello everybody, this is Mr. Garitano, and today I'm going to show you how to use Google Maps. Now, we did introduce this in class already, but this little tutorial will help you if you need a refresher, or if you happen to not be in class, this will be a good way for you to get started and quickly catch up on what we missed. Now, I already posted a link to Google Maps in the classroom, and it's located under Unit 1. If you happen to be out on the web and you're just looking around, you can go to google.com/maps, and this is what will come up. It'll be generally find a location based on where you are currently located at. Now, according to the assignment that we have, as it directly relates to the assignment, what you want to do in the top left-hand corner is search for Homer Center High School. That is where you will begin your trip. And remember, we're planning the trip, and you are to start at the high school. Okay, so kind of neat, just brief information here. It gives you the address, website. Um, you can save the location, share the location out, whatever you want to do. Now, as it relates to what we want to get directions. So we select right there on the left for directions. And by default, it has put Homer Center High School as our end point. What we want is for Homer Center High School to be our starting point. Okay, so we start typing in Homer Center High School, it'll come up, and there we go. Now, remember, you need to you should have already devised a plan with goals of locations that you want to see or stop at and visit. You can decide how much time you want to spend in each of those locations, and then you're going to use Google Maps to help you execute and carry out that plan. Okay, so uh, let's say, for example, I want to go to IUP. All right, so I'm going to begin typing in IUP, or maybe you want to go to the Co-op Park. We're going to go to IUP, and we are going to select that. Now, it'll automatically give us different options for how we can achieve our goal. It'll tell you how long it'll take you to get there, how many miles it takes. Maybe you're going to plan in exercise and mileage that way. Maybe you're connecting your Apple Watch or your Fitbit to this trip. Okay. You have three different options in this case to choose from. And for each option you select, you can choose details, and it'll give you step-by-step navigation for how you will accomplish your goal. Okay. Now, you have some different options for how you're going to get to your location. They're located across the top left-hand side of your screen. And what I'd like you to do is narrow it down to either driving, walking, or cycling. Okay. You may use any of those options, any of those three options that you choose. For example, right now it'll take us 10 minutes to drive to IUP. If we choose to cycle instead, it eliminates most of our options. It takes us from three options to one, but this is saying it'll take us approximately 32 minutes via the Hoodlebug Trail to go about 5.7 miles up to IUP. Okay. The other option, of course, is walking, and it may computate and give you some other options. It's again going to keep you on the Hoodlebug because that's the safest way to travel. You don't want to be walking on the road, but if you decide to walk, that'll take you about an hour and 50 minutes, according to Google Maps. Okay. So once you've decided what mode of transportation you're going to use to get where you're going, then you can go back in and decide, hey, there are some other locations I'd like to stop at. For example, maybe I also need to show Chris how to get to Bob's Pizza because it's the best pizza in town. So we're going to add destination and type Bob's Pizza. Now you can see how our route has changed. By car, we're taking, again, over here it changes. It has updated how long it'll take us and the mileage. But now our route is going to take us right past IUP, and we'll just wave to it, say hi on the way past. But ultimately, we want to get to Bob's Pizza because it's going to take a little bit of time there to stop and eat. Okay? All right, so now we've gone to Bob's Pizza, and on the way back, we want to make sure we get some of the best wings in town. And we're going to stop at Coney Island Restaurant on Philadelphia Street. We're going to get some wings. Okay? So now you can see how our trip continues to update as we go. We've circled around and we're coming back. You can add as many destinations as you want. They'll update on your map. It'll update how long it's going to take you to get there and how many miles you're going to travel to get there. Maybe the next thing we want to do, for example, is go out and check out Blue Spruce Park. So now we've added that destination, and you can see now it's going to take us 30 minutes to travel 15 miles and go each of those locations. First to past IUP, then up to Bob's Pizza, and then to the Coney, and then up to Blue Spruce Park, because now we're going to have a little picnic in the park. Okay. So those are the ways that you would use Google Maps to devise or carry out your plan. Okay. Once you're completed with it, you can go into details. You'll have your navigation. You can share this or send it to your mobile phone if you want. But what I want you to do is when you're done, I want you to copy and paste your directions, put them into a Google Doc, along with a printout of your map here. And then I want you to post those in the Google Classroom, and that'll be listed as a separate assignment. It'll be officially listed as part 3 of your assignment. Okay? So go forth, enjoy your trip, have some fun planning out where you want to go. Remember, you will leave Homer Center High School at 9 o'clock in the morning, and you must return to the high school by 2:30 in the afternoon. So go wherever you want and however you want, but make sure that you're leaving and getting back within that time frame.